Man, do I love streaming, but oh my god, streamers, I'm gonna be honest here, they are quite pathetic nowadays. Unlike me, boys, we're almost a GM in Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't know what will happen whenever we get to Grandmaster because Diamond lobbies alone are already pretty trash. It is Diamond. It is Diamond. You are complaining like we're in Silver. It is Diamond. I will keep saying it. We are in Diamond. We are in Diamond. We're literally about to win. We're literally about to win and you're still complaining. We're literally about to win. We're about to win and you're still complaining. We're about to win. You're still complaining and we're winning. We win and you're still complaining. We won and you still complaining. We win and you're still complaining. What do you want from me? We won and you're still crying on the mic. You're crying. Look at him. He's crying. He can't control himself. So yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out on any of the streams. So boys, come follow me on Twitch. And also, whenever I do go live, I'm going to let you boys know. I'm going to be like, yo, I'm live right now. Every time I am live, you guys are going to hear me say I'm live. And as soon as you scroll down a little bit, once you're done with the video, you'll see that I'm live on YouTube as well. I multi-stream for you boys. Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Ludwig, I'll be honest here, I feel like Ludwig would be a even better person if sometimes he just realized you have no real dog in this fight, and there's no one you really want to defend, because Ludwig had to choose between defending Hasan. You know that boy was glazing, alright? But defending Hasan indirectly by defending Frogan. And I think we all remember what Frogan said about, Ludwig whenever Ludwig was trying to, donate $10,000 to a cause that Frogan believed in. Oh, let me replay the clip for you guys, just to refresh your memory.
This is a cracker take.
About whether that's wild?
But yeah, it was between Ludwig having to indirectly defend Hasan, which I think we already know what, he did. Or him just, realizing, I don't need to make any statement on this, because if I do, it's just going to make me look even more petty and even more like a Hasan glazer, because for some reason, this man is a cowardly lion. He's always brave when it comes down to fighting off Hasan haters, but as soon as it comes down to Hasan hating on him, that boy don't know what to do. The man loses a damn vertebrae. He instantly cracks and folds underneath the pressure of Hasan going, I can't believe Ludwig was even slightly critical of me. But for some reason, Ludwig just loves himself a toxic relationship, alright? Him and baby boo Hasan are tight, alright? They are tight. And this all came to whenever H3H3, Ethan Klein, decided to make his content nuke on Hasan. Now, all of Hasan's orbiters were out there defending him to the max, even though every time they try to defend him, H3H3 will pull up another clip and they'll be like, oh, I don't know what to say at this point. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Now, Ludwig, obviously, he had a little section in there since he's top Hasan glazer, alright? And instead of him reacting to the part where Ethan was talking about him, he decided to react to the part where Frogan, out of everything Ludwig could defend Hasan from, he was trying to defend Hasan from a misinformation that H3H3 put inside of his Hasan content nuke. Oh no, boys. Ethan actually put misinformation in there, boys. Let's look at this revelation that Ludwig found out about this content nuke that he had to go on the stream and talk about. Out of everything he could have talked about in this content nuke, he had to talk about this revelation of misinformation that Ethan Klein was spreading. How could he do this to us?
We don't care to discuss 99% of this because I'm Ludwig from video games. However, H3H3 uploaded a video called Content Nuke Hasan Piker, which was about Hasan. But it was brought to my attention that it also has a couple of clips of me in it and Cutie in it. Now, the only thing I care about is this one clip right here. I'll play it for you.
Favorite detail in which you would get front page placement all year long.
Now, just quick recap. Ethan made a video about Hasan, and in it he talks about Frogan, who I think is a mod for Hasan, or was a mod at some point.
This is actually my favorite detail about Frogan. She won a Rising Star Award at the Streamer Awards, an award show put on by her friends. And then the next year, guys, she gets nominated for Rising Star again. Are they?
Now, I tried messaging to deal with it offline, but this is just wrong. And not only like wrong information, it's like fake and doctored information. So real quick, First off,
at the stream.
look, I won't speak for Cutie. I'm not friends with Frogan. I don't particularly like Frogan, okay? But me personally. So that's just like a pulled out of zest. But that's not the problem. The problem here is that he goes on to say, oh, she won an award and then got nominated the next year and then has a joke about how that's like Mario Kart. This is a totally fake image. She was not nominated this year. And when I did a bit of research, I did a reverse image search, I find out this fake image came from Destiny's subreddit a few months ago. Okay, it was like a very niche post. It's a very niche post with 51 upvotes. I don't know why he pulled this, because you can just go to the website and it shows you that he cut out Park and Harbor. I don't know why. I don't understand. You could just go to the website instead of going to Destiny subreddit with the 51 upvoted posts to find out the information. And you could see that, okay, no, she was actually not nominated this year. This is a fake image. You can see it's 12 out of 27 because they pulled her from a different year and they put it on top to, like, I don't know, make a joke, I guess. Okay? So, yeah, here's the image. Now, to be clear, it is true that she was nominated in 2021 and lost, and then was again nominated 2022 and then won. But she's not been nominated in, like, I guess 3 years now. Two or three. So I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck. I don't talk about Ethan. I don't ever talk about him. I don't know why he pulls me and Cutie into shit. I think it's weird. I'd rather it not happen. He can do what he wants. Look, have your fucking beef with us on. I don't give a shit. I'm playing video games over here. Leave me alone. Leave my girl alone. You don't got to pull up pictures of her and fucking make fun of her again. You don't got to doctor screenshots that are fake. Make weird conjecture points that are fake to prove a point. You can just use facts to prove a point. That's what I would recommend. If you want to prove a point, find facts to prove the points. Don't make up facts or find fake facts. I don't know if he did. I genuinely don't know if he didn't do his research or he knew it was wrong, but it proved a point. I don't know.
Ludwig is 100% right. He is completely right. It is 100% over for Ethan Klein. And I'm going to be honest here. I can't believe Ethan would put misinformation inside of his video, because from what this man was saying, he completely fabricated that Frogan was, a rising star 2 years in a row. Completely fabricated. Unless you look at this specific clip right here.
About Frogan. She won a Rising Star Award at the Streamer Awards, an award show put on by her friends. And then the next year, guys, she gets nominated for Rising Star again. Are they fucking with her?
Now, from what it sounded like in Ludwig's clip, H3H3 completely fabricated that whole part. Everything about that part was just a straight up lie, alright? It was slanderous, alright? It made no sense. What do you mean? She was nominated in 2024. What? Who would do that? Like, it didn't change the facts. The facts were all still there. The dates were wrong. Oops, I'm sorry. Christmas was on the 24th of December and not the 25th for some countries. Who would have known? She was nominated twice and she won once for Rising Star, which a lot of people are like, how are you Rising Star twice? That makes no sense. But in Ludwig's delusional mind of him trying his best to get to Hasan's nuts, that man is like, nope, we should write off the content nuke altogether, because for some reason this weirdo was talking about me and my girlfriend because, we did something that is questionable. Many other streamers thinks it's questionable that she got nominated twice for Rising Star. You can only be Rising Star once.
Prince, Zomalive, and Frogan. Frogan was there last year. How are you a Rising Star twice? A Falling Star Award? Bro, that'd be so funny. I would clear.
And from what Ludwig was making it sound like, the weirdo Ethan Klein was straight up attacking him and his girlfriend, like, relentlessly throughout the video. Like, he was discussing how he did it. You know what, boys? Let me pull up the only other clip that Ludwig was mentioned in. This was the only other clip. qtcinderella wasn't even mentioned in it. This is the only other clip that Ludwig specifically was mentioned in. Right here. Look at this.
It's important for me to show you guys what an actual horrible person Frogan is, so that you can see who Twitch is elevating. So let's start with this clip. Ludwig, a large streamer on Twitch, donated $10,000 to the Palestinian Children's Relief Fund. That's a wonderful thing to do, right? No, not good enough for Frogan.
I find ultimately, like, if I were to do a charity thing where the charity thing relies on your donations, it should be something where like 95% of people feel good and are down for it.
This is a cracker take.
Difference between like, hey, I can put my money where my mouth is, but I don't need to put your money there. I don't need to enter a fucking debate about whether that's wild.
Take. I know Arabs are dying, but you know, I'm not gonna tell you to donate. Do whatever you want. Me, I donated $10,000, but I'm not gonna promote it. Just don't say you donated $10,000 then. Look, if you're not actively believing, if you don't believe in the cause, and if you're not against genocide at this point, like, keep your fucking money. Keep your $10,000. Keep your little chump change. Like, what do you want? Do you want me to say like congratulations?
Imagine being Frogan, a leftist living in LA in comfort, begging for her rent money on stream, and telling displaced and famished Palestinian children, "No kids, you need to give that $10,000 back. Ludwig didn't pass my purity test."
Keep your fucking money.
Yeah. This man, H3H3, was actually defending Ludwig in the video. Ludwig had a whole section where he was being defended. But for some reason, it's weird that H3H3 brought up one of Hasan's biggest nut huggers whenever he's recounting and documenting Hasan's history and how horrible a person he is. For some reason, he brings up the person that is enabling Hasan's bad behavior. He has such a hate boner for Destiny, even before any of the, new revelations came out. But this man Ludwig had such a hate boner for Destiny because Hasan said so for so long, to where he lied on Destiny's name multiple times. It was proven wrong multiple times. And then this one time where he's like, oh, I got H3H3 on this one thing and I can prove that Destiny was influencing him. He got this screenshot from Destiny subreddit. He went straight to Destiny subreddit. He didn't even try to, I don't know, Google it. He probably just Googled Frogan winning at the streamer awards for Rising Star. I'm like, it's literally right here. You know Google exists and it does pull metadata from, Reddit, right, Ludwig? He probably didn't just go to the niche part of Destiny subreddit to find this so he can make her look bad, and he wanted to find specifically wrong information. It's like, no, he probably was just making a video, was tired, and was like, you know what, let me just Google the answer. And Google gave him the wrong answer. It was made up. Sorry, but it also didn't take away from his point of this woman somehow got Rising Star twice. Like, how do you do that? How are you nominated for Rising Star twice? You can only rise once. It is extremely fair criticism that you guys are trying to platform horrible people. I'm like, boys, from the content Nuke, if you did watch it, Hasan isn't really painted in the best light, but Ludwig and qtcinderella weren't painted as the damn right hand to damn Hitler. Like, let's all be honest here. Ludwig is really making a mountain out of a molehill right now. Just like how Pirate Software made a mountain out of a molehill because a game dev put a little soundbite of him in a video, and he decided to DMCA his game off of Steam, even though the game had nothing to do with him. It was more pathetic than you think it is, boys. Click this video right here and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Yo, again, boys, thank you for watching the video and, immediately clicking it whenever you see it and watching it all the way to the end. I appreciate everyone that watches to the end. It really does help me out, boys. I mean, like, it really helps me out a lot. But other than that, I'll see you all tomorrow.